My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties, for when I am weak, then I am strong. So I've fought with depression through my entire life, but I just didn't have the tools or any kind of support to deal with it. I just felt like I was stuck in a rut that I was never going to get out of. It was actually St. Patrick's Day of 2019. I went home and I got there and I was just sitting on the couch, and then something took over my brain and my body, and I wasn't really even thinking. I remember feeling very lost, very hopeless, like I didn't have a place on the earth. Next thing I know, I was attempting. The days after, a suicide attempt, you're confused, you don't really know what just happened, especially in my case. Like I said, I didn't have a plan, so I just felt like I needed something bigger than myself to kind of help me figure out what the next step was. The first church service I went to at 242 was the Sunday after. And I honestly don't even remember what the sermon was about, but I remember just in the middle of one message, I just broke down crying. I said, if I continue to go to these services for a year, I'm gonna get baptized. But then everything shut down. So we kept trying to push it back and push it back and push it back. Finally, Kevin called me and was like, hey, let's just do it. Come up to the Taylor campus, let's just baptize you. And I was like, okay. Next thing I know, I'm underwater. And I came out and everything felt different. I feel blessed to be in the small group that I'm in, and everybody that's in the group is genuine, honest. Is another sign from God that He's going to put people in my life that want to see me grow closer to Him. 2 Corinthians 12 says, for when I am weak, then I am strong. And at my weakest was after the attempt failed. And I don't think that without this church, or without my small group, or without being baptized, or even without God Himself, I wouldn't be in the place that I am now. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties, for when I am weak, then I am strong.